Hey y'all, it's my Nissan pickup. Today I'm going to be doing some upgrades. These are the parts I got today. I got a Beltec rear sway bar, Beltec Street Performance drop shocks.
We also got new bumpers, guys.
Yeah. First things first, I'm going to pull the bed off, make this process a lot easier. You got 6 bolts in the bed. You've got 2 in the front, 2 right here, and 2 there inside on the frame by the bumper mounts. Fuck it. Well. No, it's fenders in the wheel. Alright, I'm shorter than you. Yeah, if you want to reach around the bottom, go for it. I don't care if you break the flares, I want to pull them off. I do not, not even close. I can do that. I caught my picking. Ready? Alright, sit her down. We got the bed off, bed, truck. Next step's move it back out of the sun because it caught up with us. That is true. All right, now that I'm out of the sun, I'm gonna pull the bumper off because I got a roll pan to put on as well that I didn't show earlier, and I'm gonna pull the shocks off. Yeah, these are some old Monroes, and that's the new one.
Shocks are on. Woo! Look at that.
You know, without thinking about it, I actually managed to put the Beltec logo out on both of them. Didn't even do it on purpose.
Let's see if we can get that good. Oh, ooh, just peeking from behind the tire. Ooh.
All right, sway bar time. Got to. This one's a little more complicated. Comes with a bunch of instructions. It's got a U-bolt style clamp that mounts the axle here, and it mounts through, I believe these holes on the frame right there. The easiest way to get this bar on is you want to hang it at those holes. If the truck's not lowered, they give you longer bolts, but if it is lowered, use the short ones. And then you want to loop it over the axle. It sits in front of the axle, kind of crooked, and then it goes. And then, in order to get the connections on there, you use the U-bolt, the coupler, then the flat plate, and then the bushing cup on the top, and then cinch it all down once it's all nice and even.
Oh, you heard on. Yeah, this thing makes it look a little wicked without a bumper.
Yeah, but I like that better than I expected.
Ooh, look at that. For eBay, for having to make our own holes, man, that's really good.
Yeah, for having to fix everything. Yeah.
How do you feel?
If I wanted to go full mini truck, I could mold it.
Right.
Yeah. That's what everyone else seems to do. Mold it right to the bed.
Just gonna get that close up in there. New, wish I could. Nope. Nope. Ooh. 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 That's right. Oh, just a little bit more. There we go. Nice and new. All in there.
All right, we're back for day 2 of the project. Forgot some stuff last time, like my gas cap.
Day 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone left my gas cap hanging down.
Part of the video.
Yeah. So day 2, working on the project. I got a bumper and a valance we're gonna put on and show you how it's done. All right, step 1 to change the look of the truck is to take this crusty old bumper off. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the bumper inserts and the fog lights I got on and off. After we get the lights and the sockets out, what we want to do is we want to come around the side here, and you've got 2 bolts all the way up in there, one on each side. One of them needs to be broken loose, the other one needs to come out completely. All right, got the bumper off. Next step is to take the valance off, which half of it's already disconnected, you know, kind of. I'm going to be putting this style of valance on it, which comes on the 4-wheel drives or some of the older trucks. All right, got the valance off. Now we're gonna put that valance on it, and it actually uses different bolts than the standard valance is. It doesn't actually push through here. It uses that bolt hole, and then same one on the other side, instead of actually mounting up to the bottom and a couple other ways. All right, we got the brackets off the old bumper. Only broke 1 nut. Actually I had to punch one out of each of these sides anyway, because it's an eBay bumper. But new bumper's up, new bumper's fitted. Just got to adjust it and put the bolts in, and then put the actual front side of it back together. I don't want holes in it.
Finishing touches, and then
Ugly. All right, we got the front end of the truck buttoned up for the time being. Got the bumper on, the valance on. Got it adjusted, and got everything back together. We still got a bunch of little stuff to button up on the truck. Got a bunch of odds and ends here and there, and I want to find a later model cowl hood, and I'm thinking about a Pathfinder front end swap. Still got to sort out the rear suspension, and in a later video I'm going to delve into the timing on this truck and show you all how to redo that, as well as a couple other things. All right, well, that's the video, y'all. Have a nice one, and we'll see you on the next one.
where's the number?
Oh, son of a bitch. I scratched it sliding across the ground. Ugh.